It's still pretty early.
Yeah.
It's up. It's out there.
It's up early.
And it's already warm. I've got a shot here from our Stoller Vineyard camera, and that just kind of looks warm, doesn't it?
Yeah, it already looks, hazy hot.
A little hazy out there as well, but it's a pretty shot. The silhouette there of Mount Hood off in the distance. All right, 90-degree heat in the forecast today. So where do we stand? We hit 93 yesterday, taking our 2023 total to 10. 90-degree days thus far. The 30-year average is 15, and of course we've got half of July, August, and September to get through, right? So it seems like we're pretty well on track for another above-average year. Last year, by the way, we had 29 90-degree days and 5 100-degree days. The hottest day so far this year, 98. We did that on July 5th. We're going to get close to that today, but I'll tell you what, hot weather taking up a lot of real estate across the U.S. Check out the heat alerts map. This includes heat advisories and excessive heat warnings. The deep south, parts of Florida, and a lot of the desert southwest, that bright magenta shade encompasses a lot of real estate. Those are excessive heat warnings. For the Pacific Northwest, we are under a heat advisory today. The I-5 corridor from Clark County south to Eugene, the Central Valley, portions of the Central Oregon Coast Range as well, and also central and portions of Eastern Oregon. Specifically for the Portland-Vancouver metro area, that kicks in at noon today through 9 p.m. tonight. So one day of pretty high heat. I also wanted to point out, of course, with the vegetation just absolutely bone dry, right? Anything that could throw a spark could easily create a fire. We do have a red flag warning for high fire danger here in Portland, all the way south in the Willamette Valley to Eugene. The wind will pick up a little bit. The breeze will pick up a bit this afternoon, meaning any fire starts could quickly get out of hand very quickly. So you really need to be careful with anything that could throw a spark. All right, temperature-wise, 63 in downtown, 57 in Sherwood. As we slip southward, we're already 61 in Salem. Dallas checking in with 58. The plan for today at the beach, it'll be warm at the beach. Right at the beach, we're in the 70s, but you step inland a mile, we could be in the 80s easily. Astoria, 73. Newport, 65, mostly sunny and warm. The Gorge, hot. The Dalles topped out at 100 yesterday. You probably get to about 104, maybe 105 today. Hood River gets into the upper 90s as well. Central Oregon, your heat advisory covers you for both today and tomorrow. So 2 days of pretty high heat east of the Cascades. Madras 101, Bend 99, even Sun River up at 4,500 feet in the Oregon Cascades probably gets to about 92 today. So it'll be a warm one there near 100 in Prineville. And Eastern Oregon, again, high heat for you as well. Burns gets to 98, LeGrand 96 with a heat advisory in effect for today and tomorrow. Up and down the I-5 corridor, temperatures easily into the upper 80s by lunchtime. We'll roll the clock into the late afternoon. You can see Portland gets up to about 96, maybe 98 in Salem, and then we slowly back off the heat as we get down towards sunset. All right, plenty of sunshine today. A good deal of sunshine tomorrow, but late tomorrow night, we get a strong onshore push. And so what that will do is thicken up the marine layer by early Monday morning. That will bring us widespread relief. It may even bring a little drizzle to the area. In fact, Futurecast bears that out with a couple of green blobs showing up, at least in the Oregon Coast Range and across parts of southwest Washington before that cloud cover fizzles. Futurecast not overly optimistic on any measurable rain, but the fact that I can show you 1/100th of an inch there in Kelso suggests that that cloud deck early Monday morning may yield a little drizzle here and there. And I think most folks will probably not complain about temperature staying in the 70s with the clouds on Monday. It's going to be a hot one today. I don't think we hit 90 tomorrow. The models have kind of backed off the heat for Sunday. So I think this is a one day of real high heat, a little bit easier tomorrow. And then we're back to just our regularly scheduled warm, dry summer.
You're still bringing the heat a little bit for the weekend. That's nice. Thanks, Chris.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't mind it.
What can I do?
I think last Monday was kind of a little cooler and we had a little drizzle. It was Monday or Tuesday, so that's a nice break.
We'll do it.
Thanks, sir.